Well, first float of the spring. Water is about 46 to 50 degrees. Temperature is going to get up into the 60s today. My fishing buddy and I here are ready to float from Garrison here down to Mequon.
So I'm not a huge video guy. I don't mind being on the video, but I don't think I'll be giving you any interviews.
Dude, yeah, I'm good. You don't need to give me interviews. I don't use your name. I can blur out your face if you're wanted. So, just drifting through this shallow, right behind that rock spot over there, I not only had a hit, but I saw the bass, and it was pretty good size. Got one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, nice one. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't break free. Oh, that's a nice one, dude.
Beauty.
What do you think, huh?
I think that's worth a picture.
Yeah, got one. I didn't really feel the bite. It was really, really subtle.
I know. We should throw the anchor down and keep doing the spot, huh?
I'm thinking up against these, so I basically put it right up against the rocks, dude, kind of like I thought where it would be.
Ready when you are. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Got it.
And we're looking at 14, which is a keeper.
I got a cooler.
I'm not eating fish out of here, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. You got it.
First fish of the spring.
Hardest one to get. All easy from here.
Dude, honestly, I thought I had a snag. It was not.
I saw you react because usually you get really excited about anything like, oh, it's a hit. And I'm like, he's not that excited, so it must be a snag.
Hey, I got one. Right, yep. Definitely got another one. Oh. There we go. What do you think about that, guys? Second fish of the spring, same spot here on the Milwaukee River. 60-degree day. Doing pretty good here. See what we got for length.
Picture?
16.
2 seconds. Nice.
Awesome, dude.
Is that the same type?
Same, yeah, smallmouth. This one's 16, 2 inches longer. Probably another pound. I mean, this one's a fatty. Fatty. Well, 2 right off this house here. Just getting right up there to the edge and just bouncing a swim bait with a Ned rig.
Oh, yeah, finally got it.
Modified Ned rig. Hook Texas style. Show you all what I mean. So what I got here is Swimbait, Keitech, 3.5, or is that a 4? Green speckle on top, translucent on the bottom, and then so this hook is, it's the modified Ned rig that allows you to come up underneath the bottom like this and then just kind of hook in and be weedless. Just bouncing that off the bottom like that, you know, letting it dive. It dives, you know, you swim, dives, hits on the bottom and does that real slow. They're not hitting real hard right now. So that was awesome, catching those 2 fish in that one spot. I really feel like we've gotten into where they've been wintering, and that even though it's warming up, they really haven't started moving into the shallows yet. I did get a double strike up in the more shallow, clearer water earlier. Kind of surprised me behind a rock, but that was all we got on the river before we got into this murkier, deeper, warmer, slower moving water. So hopefully we can get some more, but for April 3rd to get 2 smallmouth, feel pretty good about that. Just had another bite right over here. Can't wait for the green to come back. Everything's so brown. Still beautiful, it's just brown. It's Brown Town. Am I gonna miss you?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Getting any?
Only got 1.
I caught 2 in the same spot actually.
Huh.
A 16 and a 14.
Oh, okay.
Nothing real huge.
I was out here. I came out here last week in that crappy weather, and I caught 2. But I was here the week before that, and I got 15, and I got one that was 22. So.
Nice. So right up there on the right around where that bend was, I had one that I think was more like 18 to 20.
Right.
Come up and look at my swim bait as I'm kind of bringing it to the surface. Okay. Take a swipe at it. So I've seen some, that's the second time I've seen a bigger fish. You got one? I'm coming. It broke off. What was it?
I should have just netted him, damn it.
Or just flipped them into the boat.
I was trying to keep it alive until you got here.
Oh, it would have lived. They're not that dainty.
I am. At first I didn't want to touch it, and then I was like, you know what, I gotta do this.
You didn't want to touch it?
I don't know at first, but it'll be fine.
How'd you catch it? On the Ned?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. The next size up from the ones we started with today.
A little bigger of a
heavier
plastic
one.
or a bigger head?
A bigger head, same plastic.
Nice.
The Drew's Claw plastic.
Drew's Claw.
That was that brown one that you said you really liked initially.
Yeah.
Or whatever you called it.
How fast were you trolling it? Or pulling it across the bottom?
Standard, pretty slow.
Pretty slow? Awesome. Did you do any better after we went by?
What's that?
Did you do any better after we went by?
Yeah, jerk baits.
Jerk baits.
Yeah. Throwing along the rocks over there.
Yeah. What color? What pattern?
What is it? It's an orange, gold, and black.
Yeah. Nice. Big?
Yeah,
How big?
they were 18.
Yeah, that's where I saw one that looked like 18. I think that's a great spot right there.
Right. Well, I had two. I had one on, and then lost the thing, threw back in there again, and hooked another one.
Wow.
You know, second cast.
Sweet.
But I had a lot of them follow the bait back, and they wouldn't commit to it. You know.
That's what I've had a couple times with the bigger fish.
Right. I'd see them come right behind the bait, and then they'd nose up to it, and then all of a sudden they just go back down. You know?
Yeah, I had that a couple times. He just got one.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
On the bank further up.
Oh, okay.
So we're not skunked. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not skunked.
he's not skunked. I already caught a couple, but I mean, it's good when your whole party gets them.
Right. Yeah, he didn't catch me.
You know why? I tell my daughter that to learn to fish, you actually have to get on the hook and get in the water.
Right.
That's how you learn to understand what the fish are doing.
Right. I try to tell him, but he don't listen.
You're trying to figure out what they're feeding on, you know? Which is a combination of water color, water temperature. Oh. That felt like a bite. Yeah, not done yet.
Got one?
Got one.
Yeah, buddy. Coming over.
$13.
Oh yeah, beauty.
Really nice color.
Yeah, nice and bright, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, nice little fish, man.
See, I flipped that into the boat. As soon as he landed in the boat, he spit it.
That one's living off the basement water in this house.
So basically, dude, like I'm going right up to the wall, you know? I had a bite. The next cast, actually the second to next cast, I go downstream a little bit. Appreciate you guys joining us on this trip that we took today from the Pioneer Road put in all the way down here to Mequon, Thiensville. Over a dozen bites. Greg caught a fish. I caught 3. So everybody like this video, subscribe if you want more content. Had a lot of great conversations on the river. I mean, for April 2nd, it was epic. Just straight up epic. Is it 3rd? For April 3rd, it was epic.
60 degrees, sunny, not too windy.
It's just the way you're supposed to start off your first fishing trip of the season. It should be just like this.
Oh, yeah.
A little cold, but not too cold. I mean, my feet are cold, but I got wet earlier.